Hello, ladies and gentlemen. For the first time in several weeks, and for the first time in damn near a month, I am coming back at you guys with my poor camera quality on my laptop, ready to do the first episode of Fanfiction Dumpster Dive in a long time. It has been a hell of a long time since I've done an episode of Fanfiction Dumpster Dive, and I apologize to tell you guys, but I have no interest in continuing the Thomas one. However, I have found a new SpongeBob fanfiction, although the last one was Thomas the Tank Engine, not SpongeBob, but as a fanfiction, a slash gay fanfiction of SpongeBob and Patrick. And as you can already tell, it's gonna be fucking terrifying to read. So before I start this, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, give me any feedback on future videos, and help assist me in my climb to the top of YouTube as I make it through this godforsaken new age of internet, providing a little bit of fun and retardation along the way. Let's get started. Spank Me, Patrick. Chapter 1. What Are You Feeling? By Big O Wiener. Patrick? I asked. My best friend was lying on the sandy ground next to me. We were watching the jellyfish swim through the night sky. Yeah, SpongeBob? Who do you love? Well, I just wanted somebody who can fuck good, and I'll be happy, he answered. Oh, I'm looking for someone who will jellyfish with me and blow bubbles. Why blow bubbles when you can blow me? He said. My face flushed a crimson red. I would blow him. He's the sexiest damn sea star in Bikini Bottom. Patrick, how do you feel about me? I asked. You're pretty cool, he started. We hang out all the time, and you help me with stuff. And, yeah, would you let me, help you with other stuff? I asked. Like what? I started to sweat. Uh, you're jellyfishing. I took my net and swung it around. Spongebob. That's what it says, Spongebob. The only thing I really want to help you. The only thing I really want to help with is to get rid of my erect penis. He pointed downwards towards his rock hard cock. Uh, oh, I wanted to. Let's go back to your house. He winked at me, and we walked to my house. We walked into my house. The pink star immediately ripped off his green board shorts, revealing his bright pink, aching cock. He plopped onto the couch and placed his hand on his throbbing cock. Go get into your maid outfit for me, he groaned. I I don't want to. I have $3, he told me. I was sold. I ran upstairs, then came back in my maid's outfit. Do, do I look okay? You look amazing. Come over here. My cheeks flushed a bright pink. I walked over to him, and he signaled for me to get to work. I put my hands around it. It throbbed in my hands. I had been staring at it for over a minute. Then I began to jerk him off. I spit on it. I, s- mm. I spit on it and moved my hands up and down slowly. He threw his head back in pleasure, and I was really stroking the man of my dreams. Good God, he drew a fucking picture for it. I put my mouth around the tip. He groaned and grabbed the top of my head and pushed it down. I gagged and choked on his pink, meaty rod. He tasted so good. My mouth made noises it's never made before. He fucked up into my throat. Take it, you fucking sponge twink whore. He gripped my head tighter and harder until SpongeBob! My mouth was soon filled with this seed. It dripped out of my mouth and back onto his tip. I swallowed what was in my mouth and cleaned up the rest of the mess. You're being such a good slut for me. I giggled. Oh, God, I really don't want to have to say this. A smirk grew on his face. That's my name from now on. He spanked me once on my yellow square ass. That's a mental image. I was shocked, but then I got on my hands and knees and said, Spank me, Daddy Patrick. God have mercy on my soul. You like that, slut? He spanked me harder. I bit my lip hard as he began to spank me harder and harder. By the second he lifted up my skirt and pulled down on my panties, my yellow ass was probably red by now. He kept spanking me until my eyes were filled with tears and I was shaking. Suddenly, the spanking stopped. What? Why do you stop? I asked, shaking. He shushed me. I sat there until he grabbed my hips and flipped me over. Before I could process what was going on, he took my aching cock in his mouth. All the pre Oh god, all the pre-cum leaking out of it was swallowed, and he took it all away. This is all I've ever wanted. Oh, Daddy Patrick! Before I could moan anymore, he stuffed my panties into my mouth. They tasted like Krabby Patties. Jesus Christ, what am I reading? I started to rock my hips back and forth, fucking my daddy's throat. He gurgled and spit onto it, thrusting it and gagging. He massaged my balls. I wanted to fill up his mouth so bad. I started rocking my hips faster and faster. I was getting so close, faster. Oh, it was about to reach my climax until smack. My face burned. He had taken his mouth off, and he was standing over me with his belt in hand. Slow down. You're so pathetic using my mouth to try and get yourself off. You're here to serve me. I don't care rather or not you want to get off, whore. I shivered. Holy shit. He hit me again, before putting his foot up to my lips, his sandy, crusty, smelly pink foot. Who is making this? Why? Who gets up in the morning and says, you know what, I'm gonna write a gay Spongebob slash Patrick slash fic erotica where Spongebob sucks Patrick's fucked up toes and takes it up the butt. Suck. Your ta. He kicked me right in my face, leaving a small dent. It slowly went back into place. I said, suck. It took all of my pride to take it into my mouth. I put my lips around it. I was sold at the taste. I took his entire foot into my mouth. It tasted crunchy and sandy. I let my spit drip off. I sucked, and then I took his other foot and did the same. As I was sucking, I spoke. You ever heard of CBT? Jesus Christ, you ever heard of CBT? I shook my head. Well, you're about to find out. I was about to ask, but I wasn't quick enough with my words. Ugh! He stepped on my cock with his other foot. My cock hurt like the fries of hell. I had never felt such pain. I screeched in pain. He let all of his weight into his foot, harder, harder, until I came right underneath it. He came right on top of my head at the sight of it. He smirked, kicked me in the face, and walked outside, butt ass naked. Heard screaming come from outside. He was a sight. I looked up to see Gary sitting in the doorway, shaking and crying. Jesus Christ! That was great, wasn't it, Gary? Gary is currently in therapy. I looked at myself in the bathroom mirror. My face and ass were bright red. I had cum all my pore holes, and my dick was bright purple. I love you, Patrick. Now, there's two more chapters after that, but I'm scared as fuck to go investigate, so I'm not gonna go find them. So overall, on the SpongeBob slash Patrick slash fic erotica, I'd give it an easy 7 out of 10 because it was disturbingly detailed since it's the first gay porn I've ever read. It's a good starter. I don't know what the hell is wrong with me, but if it gets worse than this, Jesus Christ in heaven, I don't want to see the worst of it. But as I move towards a new age of my channel, this is just another part of it. Expect to see another fanfiction dumpster dive episode sometime next month, as I'll be trying to do at least one of these per month. I hope you guys liked the video. I hope you can do all the normal YouTube stuff, like, comment, subscribe, join the Discord where you can talk to me and my homies. It's in the description. I'll leave a link to this ungodly fanfiction in the description as well. And I hope you guys enjoyed whatever in God's name I just read. Uh, so, Like I just said, do all the stuff I just described, eat your vegetables, don't bring a gun to school, and I'll see you guys next time on this godforsaken channel.